Today is day 107 of memorising the entire Gospel of Luke until my wedding day. Today I began the parable of the 10 miners, or minas. I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to be pronounced, but anyway, I'll talk about that parable tomorrow because it's quite long and I've only memorised the first half. Something I noticed was that yesterday I had memorised 848 verses of Luke, which over the course of 106 days means I had memorised exactly 8 verses per day on average. Now, I didn't plan for that, actually. At the beginning, I knew that I had to memorise at a rate of 6.4 verses a day to finish on time. But actually, a lot of days I do 10 or more verses depending on the difficulty of the passage, and I've been pretty comfortable with that. And it made me think, if I continue at this rate, when will I finish? Well, 1,151 verses of Luke divided by 8 is about 144 days. So in theory, that puts me over a month ahead of schedule. As it turns out, if I were to continue memorising the rest of the New Testament at 8 verses a day, that's 7,957 verses, meaning it would take just shy of 1,000 days in total. Now, I don't know if that's at all realistic, but it is a fun thought. If I can continue to manage 8 verses a day and reach the end of this challenge, I might just consider it. Of course, all for God's glory, and only if He leads me to try this challenge. As it says in Psalm 127 verse 1, "Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labour in vain." I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. God willing, I will see you tomorrow, and God bless.